Good morning, good afternoon, good evening wherever you are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You're chilling with HexAsians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and Middle Class Working Man.
HexAsians? Nice.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Emotional damage. Give me sushi!
Oh shit, man. Hey guys, how you going? Oh, that always makes me happy.
Yep. Namaste, HexAsians. How are you guys doing? Very happy International Men's Day. But it's a belated Men's Day, International Men's Day. But still, it is Monday. So I'm all excited. Hope you guys all are excited as well. Um, let me know in chat what you guys are drinking. I already had my drink, which is some energy drink, Sting. So I'm very excited, loaded. Come on, let's go. I heard a middle class working man had a special drink for you, everyone.
Yes, sir. We are serving around a tea. Now, where is that tea? Oh no, I'm actually having tea though. Yeah. I don't mind. I'm gonna share
I
this
thought
one.
you were, yeah.
Yeah. So I bought this tea. It's called it's Chinese green tea, but for some reason it says gunpowder grade. So if I blow up, you know what's happened. So no, that's not why it's called gunpowder, because it's actually shaped like gunpowder. That's why it's called gunpowder. Anyway.
Yeah. I thought like I thought it was like after drinking that tea, the sound of a gun comes out.
No.
Why?
No, hell no. Actually, you know what? I'll just play this little short introduction just in case if no one knows what that is.
Hi, my name is Heather, and I'm here with Sipping Streams to talk to you about our gunpowder tea. So gunpowder is a green tea that comes out of China, and the reason for its name is actually because the tea leaves that are rolled up kind of look like gunpowder itself, or gunpowder pellets.
Yep, that's it. Simple as that.
But in India, what we use usually is kind of like that by default, like black tea, but the leaves are kind of curled up in. So I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that those loose leaf kind of tea existed until I traveled abroad. But Yeah, that's what we kind of do. We are killing time till more people join. Let me, I think we already said hi to all the people in chat. Heck, your excellence, Sandy B, Alan Fizame, Miss Excuse, Dorsey, and Crypto Gains Club 369. Welcome everyone. But yeah, so while we were talking about International Men's Day, uh, I had this quote I wanted to read out. Now, it's originally from the Illimitable Man. It's a book, but I read it through the 55 essays by Corporate Machiavelli, which Crypto Wins introduced me to, along with Uncle Kevin, both of which have been missing from this stream for a long time. So, I in their uh, honor, I am reading this. That as a man, there is no price too high to pay for success. For failure is death, emotionally, spiritually, metaphysically, and reproductively. You are a subject, a success object. Never forget it. Accept you are powerless to change it, for nature has designed it. So that's the quote. Basically, I am trying to uh, like trying voice acting. I want to do a clip for Sci-Vive. uh, when I feel more confident, I will. But it's a very good quote. Like the second part is like what is more commonly known, like women and children are loved unconditionally, men are loved under condition that they are successful. If you are a man who is unsuccessful, nobody will care whether you live or die. uh, yeah.
D, I just want to also point out that everyone's barometer for success is not the same.
Yeah, but as a whole, like some things you people can agree on, and I think the most common parameter is wealth. So yeah.
Well, I would say wealth slash potential. I mean, I would say that. I I used to talk to my wife every now and again, and she goes, "I didn't marry you for your good looks," so I believe that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Like
Mr. Fizame is very successful waking up. There we go. How good's that? For 3 past decades. Oh, shit.
yeah. You know, by middle age standards, not middle age as in age of a person, like the middle ages, like the I think the average lifespan was around 35 years. So waking up for 30 years, 33 decades plus is in itself an achievement, which is, I think, I read it on, I don't remember, Reddit or Twitter, like, because our body was not designed to work past 35 years kind of thing, like our that's why we start getting all those aches and pains after 35. It's kind of a thing nobody can prove or disprove. And we have more people joining in, some people dropping off. We have the pulse tube. Thank you. I don't
Shout
know
out to the
whether
Pulse
the
Tube.
Pulse Tube. I don't know whether the Pulse Tube and Hex streamers, they are one and the same. Like, but thank you for having our channel on your list. We talk about Hex and Pulse and etc. But we also keep talk about other stuff just in case we have to pivot and start doing car reviews instead.
Car
We have
reviews,
that
come on.
option open, like we can go to doing food reviews, etc.
Yep. Those are practical things, sir.
Like, yes, we think about things in the long term. At least I do.
What is
That's
this?
the whole purpose of being. See, he knows I have been like I am highly caffeinated right now. That's why I'm so excited. That's the whole point. Like, you have to give in energy. Like, otherwise, there is so much negativity on Twitter, especially.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you guys though. I've muted so many people like in the last week or so.
I think I had proactively muted most of them already, but yeah, I haven't done. Well,
Oh
I
shit!
haven't even started talking about that subject yet.
Oh
I
god!
haven't even started talking about the scam subject yet. But man, I like, no, I'm feeling kind of good and um, uh, fascinated. I was kind of waiting for Wales only to join. Usually he takes up the talking space, so I don't have to talk much. But since he's not here, you'll have to deal with me.
Well, I hope your internet holds up. So
Uh,
why are we talking about toucans?
two, I think Toucan
Oh, dumb.
is
Yeah,
like
okay.
token.
Tokens. Yeah, like crypto is
And
crypto.
if
I
you
get it.
know, uh, I I kind of know who he's referring to, like who uses that word that way. But we will talk about it later. We have
I don't look forward
some.
to the day we have to replace those words.
You don't even use token as the word. We can like have hidden code in itself. Only the upper echelon kind of people understand code language. But anyways, will this what is he saying?
He says Wells picking up his suit at the dry cleaners. It's been there for 3 years. He hasn't used it yet, and that's what he meant. I don't even know if his code check's even redeemable after 3 years. Don't they sell it or something? When do
I don't.
There we go. Done. Done. Your wish is granted, sir.
Uh,
Oh shit.
like I tried to grow a mustache, if you saw my previous stream, it was there. It looked funny. I shaved it off. But it's
Well,
like the term in Hindi is ghar ki kheti, means like it's like a backyard farm or home farm. So I'll grow it back if you want. Doesn't really suit me.
yeah, D, I've seen your photos. Like, you know, you guys do your meetups in wherever you are locally. Anyway, like you've got a baby face. Like your face is not meant to have a mustache. It's like it doesn't go well. It just looks like, you know, a little boy, and then, you know, you're trying to grow some. That's what it feels like always. Oh, I love this. You look 20 years. As we all do when we've got less hair, for sure. Well, I take that back, actually. D doesn't grow a mustache. He grows okay.
Sacred.
Well, it is
Okay.
November. D rugged on November. Yep.
Yeah. Look, that's the thing. Like I came to know about International Men's Day because there was a kind of a not a kind of a discount on razors, so I bought them and I used them. So goodbye November.
How are you keeping up with No Nut November? I hope it's working.
What I lost it
You
on
lost
day
it?
5.
Oh shit. That's all right. I'll give you something to think about. Can you see that, D?
Yes. Cringe.
Hey, Nom Nom.
And they say wrestling is fake. Like,
Oh, like who does?
man.
Like, I don't know, man. Oh shit! Actually, I've got
Man.
another clip of No
But
Nuts. Hang on. Let me try and find it. Where is it? Shit, I forgot. Damn. I think I lost the clip. Hold on. Let me check if it's this one. No, it's not that one. Oh, shit, I can't find it. Oh yeah, found it. Found it. Yes, sir. I try my best. Every single stream, I always try and find something. I've got one for you, D-Raj.
Yeah, nice big Genopolis ventricosis.
Oh shit!
yeah,
No, I'm so sorry, Miss Higgs. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Sorry. Oh shit. Do you not have one, sir? Let's have a look. Ah, you don't have one. Well, ask and you shall be granted, sir. There you go. Done.
well, you have to earn it. Now wait.
No, he's been around. He gets one.
I know, but the thing is now the whole chat looks like only the people with wrenches are talking, like, which kind of doesn't matter. Like this is a what how can you put it, like it's more of a online hex meetup for everyone rather than a onboarding kind of stream. So
Yeah,
anyways, but can we address the Uniswap issue?
sure.
It would be good if you showed the demo.
Yeah, sure
Like,
thing. So I don't know if you guys
and
saw
I
this
think we
though.
have the remedy as well.
I don't know whether or not this is based on your geographical location. I don't think that's the case anyway. So I've just bring up app.uniswap.org as you normally would. And if you type hex, it's clearly not there, right? If I go grab the let's get the token contract. So I'll just go hex on the yeah, I'll go copy the contract address, and if I say paste, and it'll say not found. I don't know if you guys have the exact same experience. Yeah, but if you go through here and you just type, actually, no, hang on, I take that back. So if you go hex on the top, search, which I've done before, yeah, that will work just fine. So I've got one Ethereum to swap for hex. Yeah, okay, seems to work. Now, just out of curiosity, obviously, I've checked ethhex.com. That one works completely fine. There's no need for you to paste a contract address. Oh, one more thing, actually, I did notice. Hey, maybe you know this, D. Were we able to manage our own favorites list? So what I meant is, if you've added a contract address, there's a little list that you can choose either a source or basically anything that you've added in the past.
Yes, previously there was an option to add
Yeah.
list to of tokens
To manage your token list, or choose your source, or if you've added anything in the past, through a contract address like that, it will show up. But yeah, just out of curiosity, I think we tested CowSwap as well. So if I say HEX, yeah, that works completely fine. I didn't have Hedron before, so I've added that manually, so there's no icon over there. But yeah, no, it works just fine. I don't know, swap one hex. Fire exceeds. Okay, I'll do 100 then. Right, but no. Anyway, you get the picture. It works fine. So, B, you were saying before they were working on the back end or something like that, something along those lines, or you don't think it, or you think it's gate
so
capped?
at first glance I thought it is gatekeeping, but which I think is also part of it. Like, but if they are trying to gatekeep, they are not doing a very good job. But I don't know. I guess the Hexicans would be kind of hearing this first. Like, we are the first Hex exclusive streamers to talk about it. That Uniswap is getting an upgrade, uh, uh, which is permit 2 and a universal router. Um, I, if you can just share the link of the blog post on in chat, but basically what they are trying
Just
sorry
get the link with the blog
basically what
post.
they are doing. Yeah, so basically permit 2 is a new contract which allows token approvals, so you don't have to approve each token every time when you are doing swaps. It uses a signature mechanism instead of, so it makes things more gas efficient. And they are coming up with a universal router which so instead of like converting tokens to different token before buying an NFT, you can do it in a single transaction. These are the only user interface things which are important to you, us normal folk. Behind the scenes, they are going to like it's a great kind of mechanism. So I think these uh, upgrades will kind of be copied over on PulseX, because of course they are open source, and the SDK is available right now. There is a bug bounty going on, so I think a couple of weeks till, and there is a huge bounty. I think like there is a $4 or $5 million bounty on it. That's how confident they are. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that is going to be one of the other good things. There will be time bound approvals for tokens, so you don't have to worry about tokens you approved 3 years ago and now when you load up the wallet again, all your entire wallet is drained. So that's going to be
Yeah, no, that's
another
good
thing.
though. But in saying that, so every time if you've ever set an expiry for your I suppose your allowance for that particular DApp to interact with your wallet, so every time you're gonna have to pay a gas fee to can do an approval, that sort of thing, if that's what you want.
Now that is optional. Like you can have a time bound, or you can have like unlimited, infinite time. So should not. So I think Dorsey has a question. Let's see. Wait,
Stop my
or
screen. What is this? Who knows what? Who knows where to go and see details of what's NFT on sale?
who knows where
Isn't
to see
that
the detail?
OpenSea only shows the share amount?
Mm, I I don't know.
Let me check. Just looking at the marketplace. No, those are just stakes. No, not sure. Hold on. App don't like this. Oh, D's dropped. Well, sorry, D. You're gonna have to feed your hamsters. Nope, still wrecked. Okay. Yeah, Dorsey, I'm just trying to find out. I'm not 100%. Just let me have a look. Yes, sir. But I did forget to say also. Nom Nom, if you're also interested in, I suppose part of the reason why is because of the exploits. So the I suppose this is related to the FTX where there was an exploit or a hack, if you will, and they've actually converted most of their liquidity to Ethereum, and they're actually dumping, but they're not doing it all at one shot, just taking it, taking their time to dump it. So unfortunately, that pulls Hex price down as well, or as we all do. Really?
Yeah,
look it up.
sorry. They are on OpenSea, but i- they don't give all the details. Like you have to pull. I think Hex Market. I think they have started. Hex Market has started listing WhatsApp NFTs, but still they don't give.
I don't see it. Hold on. So that's just NFT.
No,
No, not that. So if I go to Marketplace,
oh, no. So those were
oh,
kind
hold
of
on.
custom made NFTs with
Nope, there's still
HSS
stakes for
kind of.
now.
Yeah. So, mm, so currently you can only see what you have earned on your WhatsApp
Wait, hold on.
NFTs.
Elon is saying that if you paste the contract address on either scan.io, you would and find any WhatsApp NFT, you click on the NFT, you can. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah. So why? So while we are waiting, oh, I see Tic Tac Crypto joining us. Hi, and who else? Benny Blanco joined, as well as DJ Nom
Benny's been here for
Nom.
a while.
Oh, nice.
I'm lost. Anyway. So was he saying, does that show the yield?
So, and hi, Avalon. Good day. So what were we? Yeah. So basically, there is no way of finding the details of an NFT on sale on OpenSea right now. Hopefully, ICOSA will give like a read-only kind of. Yeah. So
Okay. So if I just pick anything at all, 6.2 billion points. Okay. No, it does not. Okay. So I'm just reading what TikTok Crypto is saying. OpenSea, you can't break down. Yeah, Hex Market. I'll paste the link. You have to you have to calculate the yield. Well, a little bit of math doesn't hurt. Oh, that reminds me, if no one's following, let me see if I still got it. Hang on. What's that Twitter handle again that gives you a daily summary of WhatsApp? Let me see if I can find it.
Dev Huey.
Dev Huey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dev. Let me see. Dev. Yeah, there we go. So if I go on to.
So yeah, his website. I think he's working on getting that thing updated to show the yield.
There we go. Yep.
We have Hex on Air. If you have joined a bit late, we discussed a lot of things. So go back, and if you turn the speed to 2x, you will be able to catch up in few minutes. Yeah, and we have Finbear joining us as well from I like the term Northwest Asia.
Oh, actually, shit. That reminds me. Yeah, I was about to ask Finbear, how's the Russian border? I hope you're not driving there anytime soon to escape the tyranny of NATO.
Контроль разметки. Ограничение скорости 60 километров в час.
Hey, you. Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Oh yeah. Okay. No, that's good. I've never heard of that. That's a good share. Thanks for that. Atherscan.io. I'm going to try that one. Hold on. Atherscan.io. NFT. Let's have a look. Okay, gotcha. So 2.4. Let's have a look. Yeah, nah. Definitely not easy to calculate. I'm not going to do it on stream. Where it says marketplace. Okay. Got it. All right.
Is any other hot topic to discuss?
Did you see Vitalik's blog post?
Yeah, too much math in that blog post, so I too technical. I skimmed through it. I didn't like understand most of it, but the main point he was making is, yeah, you can show proof of reserves without doxing your clients or any kind of.
Yeah, so this goes back to Bitcoin. At least that's what he was saying before. When Mt. Gox obviously had what it had.
What happened? So basically, I think he was referring to the GBTC guys who said that they can't.
Oh, man. Well, Dean needs to upgrade his internet, or he's going to upgrade his hamster. One or the other. I'm going to give him some time. Was gone anyway. Yes, sir. D-Link is always buffering. Always. I'm just trying to read this really quickly while I'm waiting for him. So Merkle tree technique consists of putting the customers... Oh, okay. Table customers balances to a Merkle tree sum. Okay. So you get the balance, and then you've got the hash. Huh. I'm not going to pretend I can read that. Well, if anything, Hex fixes that. We've got no leverage. We've got no middleman. And we don't need to do anything else. Just stay and chill. Let me see. Just reading the chats. What's this? Give me a transport company, 150 vehicles and 300 odd drivers. Not a problem. Give me crypto tech findings. Yep. Yep. 12 got those toy Tamiya cars back in the day. They run at 12 volts. Yes, sir. Oh, this is a never-ending joke, man. This joke will always write itself, and I think he's not coming back because normally what happens is I can actually see him down there when he tries to connect before his when it comes back up anyway. But no, I don't see it, so that's all good. Hey, what's it going? Yeah. Yes, sir. That is brought to you by D-Tech, where your internet is 100% unreliable and you always, guarantee a dropout. Good point. Let's have a look and see what's there. Ah. Yeah, that will be a good one. If there is a methodology to calculate that, that'll be nice. I can't catch up with the chat. Hold on. The definition of insanity is to disconnect over and over and expect D to return. Well, I would say to restart his router, one or the other. Yes, sir. Everything is built by men. That's correct. No, he did not. No, he's here. Did you just stole my identity? Nope, he's wrecked. That's for sure. No, that's fine. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this though. Well, this is new to me at least. Yeah, so some guy did a full breakdown of the daisy chain leverage from, well, everything in legacy crypto, if that's even called crypto in the first place. They're clearly all companies, but you know that already. But holy shit, like, yeah, no. Like, I just love the fact that, you know, for us, we just run in a complete separate parallel everything. We're not related by any chance, other than, you know, obviously stable coins and ETH. No, man, whatever it is, guys, I'm looking for the pulse. And D's gone, still gone. Yes, sir. Yeah. I had someone call me out the last time on Twitter. It's like, how old's your DP? Like cabbages ages ago. Or lettuces in this case. Yep. Yep. No, that's fine. Yeah, while we're waiting for him, I don't mind doing some food. We haven't done food in a while. I think we didn't. I suppose it's a bear market and no one's really eating out. Everyone's cooking, you know, that sort of thing like that. And not to say, you know, if you're cooking, it's bad food necessarily, but, you know, I didn't get that much of a share anyway. I think what I would be interested to show, just give me 2 seconds, would be, all right, let's try this one. If I'm not mistaken, that's like skewers or, you know, at least my version of yakitori. I can't remember whose food that is. But yep, definitely with a dipping sauce. What's this, Crypto Gains? I have everything in a bagel and 4 eggs. Ooh. Very high cholesterol, sir. You might want to lay off that eggs.
Mm.
Nah, D was waiting for you, so I think we decided just to do some food while we're waiting, but that's okay. You remember whose food this was? The skewers / yakitori?
I have no, not mine, definitely.
Maybe it's Crypto Kings.
Or did you just?
It's probably about 3 weeks ago or something, 3
Yeah, I
weeks ago,
think
maybe.
so.
Yep.
He was celebrating his birthday.
That's right. Hang on, is this? There should be pork for some reason on the same, yeah, with 4 skewers. Is that wasabi? Like, okay, that's a bit weird. Well, weird for me at least. I don't eat pork with wasabi. That's not what I do. Yum, yum. What is this? Some pickles. I don't know what this is. Is this chili? This is like chicken. This is like a battered chicken or something, and then it's got chili stuffed in the middle. Well, not stuffed, but it's stabbed through these peaks. Is that tomato sauce, maybe? And some crosscuts. No, sir. Definitely not long testicles. Definitely not. Yep. Good kebab. Meatballs, I'm guessing. Well, it kind of reminds me of Swedish meatball. I should probably go back to IKEA someday. Someone's cappuccino with fancy latte art. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. Actually, I can't really get it right. Yes. Danto noodles? No, with it's probably noodles, but that's a lot of bean sprouts, seaweed, and gyoza, and with the dipping sauce. Nice. And D's rugged me again, of course. Why am I surprised? Yes, this is Miss Exquisite. I think shabu shabu, so it's homemade. So they've went out and prepared the meat, the mushrooms, the cabbages. I'm guessing that's bok choy. And obviously you can't miss a good broth if you've got one. You can see some mushroom strands in there. Nice. Hang on, they're about to make sushi. So that's the seaweed and the rice and the ooh. Nice. Hey, shout out to you, Nabil. That's all good, man. Hope you had a good shift. As you can probably see, I'm alone until D comes back. Yes, Crypto King's traveling, so he won't be joining us. Probably next stream. He'll be back, but I think he's in the States at the moment. I don't know where he is. It's probably Cali, or maybe even SoCal.
Yeah.
Those are good. Go ahead.
He was going to visit. I heard he was going to visit Crypto Wins.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
It's probably happened. Yeah. Probably happened. Yep. Yes, sir. I remember you from SoCal. Still a ghost. No, he's not coming back, man. Yes, sir. Wall of dead guys who tell the truth. That's definitely Crypto King. I think it's probably Surf and Turf, I'm guessing. I've never seen that Firestone Walker. What is this? The Boiling Crab. Ah, that's probably where he is. And I don't know what drink that is. Five Guys burgers and fries. Ah, yum yum. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen burgers wrapped in aluminum foil for a while. Like, unless you're doing like a big takeout and you don't want to lose all that heat. But if you're eating in like, yeah, that would be expensive material. Yeah, there we go. Five Guys. What's this? What are we talking about here? No, I'm confused. Yep, no, that's all right. I'll keep going. Oh yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Grand Theft Crypto. Oh shit! Did anyone catch the sex tape? I think it's fake anyway. I don't know. I could be wrong though. Oh yeah, that's me T. Actually, I should take that screen off. Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I missed anything. I don't want to show you stuff I shouldn't show you. Let me have a look. Yep. I'll put this back.
Regarding the
What is it? Did you drop the? No, you didn't drop. Keep going. What are you saying before? Never mind. I'll keep going. So hand signal for Crypto King turning 50. So I think he's done it at his family home, I'm guessing. So they did the balloons. He's obviously the king. And yeah, no, home of Crypto King's mom. Yeah, what a good time to spend with family and whatnot. Yes, I'm assuming he had Thai massage. I hope it's the one without the happy ending. Actually, I'm curious to see how much it cost. $60 here now. Yeah, that's the same price as I get here anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's that was the restaurant that he was in called the Boiling Crab for that surf and turf. This is Nixon Frank's. I think Nixon Frank's son is having a golfing competition, and that's the fairway. This is mine. Yeah, been to a deli, and Dorsey, you know where that is. Yeah, good old cappuccino with an overdose of chocolate powder. I think that's a lemon meringue. No, it's not lemon meringue. I think it's just, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's just baked cheesecake with passion fruit. Yep, that's it. This is Crypto King. So he had tacos at King Taco. There we go. Wow. Have they gone smaller? I don't remember tacos being that small. Maybe that. Yeah. I'm just guessing from the size, just because of the fork, the plastic fork, and the a standard foam plate. Just I will. Yeah, I will. Give me 2 secs. I'll finish this, and I will come through with your message. Let's have a look. Surf and turf. Baja Kelly. Yep. Hang on. Chipotle shrimp and steak. Nice. Nice. Jumbo juice? Wait, no. Something green, and then there's cucumber floating on the top. I don't know what that is. There we go. Oof. I love that mayo. What sauce is this? Tomato. D. It's just a reference to your usual hangout, Jolly B. Oh no, he's gone. Don't worry. Miss Exquisite's tofu? Is that tofu? That's a tofu pot, is it not? I think that's yours too. I recognize that plate. Mushroom, broccoli. You're going to have to tell me what this is. I don't know what this is. Oh, yeah, of course. I don't know how old this picture was, but it's hilarious. Anyway. Ah, yes. Ah, Dawsy's got it right. There you go. Wait, hang on. What? Hamburg? Oh, okay. D-Raj is a figment of all our imagination. Yeah. No, I don't think so. So let's go back to spaghetti because it's tofu. No, I don't think so, sir. I do not think so. Yeah, you know what? I think we just scared him, man. Like someone's obviously had a Mayo accident or something, and he's just decided he's not going to show his face forever. Yep, that's pretty much it. No, I think that's it. I'm done with food. I think. Let me have a look. Did I miss anything else? Not really. Just a couple of. No, I didn't miss anything else. All right, all yours, D. If you're back, I'm done with the foods. No, sir.
So I hope I'm still lagging and I can't hear what I'm saying.
No, you got the floor, man.
Eli lama sabachthani. So this is Vitalik's plan of showing off, like we can have proof of reserves without pumping. Yeah, I can't.
Even I can't hear you. I've just lost you. Yeah, but I'll just have a quick read. So I think what he wants to do is he wants to leverage ZK Snarks because it's for privacy reasons, I suppose. It's already got something that they can build on. Yeah, it's just to aggregate. The computation requires you to aggregate all the hashes, so clearly no one can cheat along the way and see whether or not it gives a non-negative balance. So I'm assuming the response will be a yes, no, yeah, you got balance, no balance. That's really it, without actually doxing you, I suppose. Yeah, pretty complex. But I suppose it has to be for good measure. Without that, without decent enough complexity, there's going to be people who try to break it or try and spoof it, that sort of thing. Oh, okay. So we're on every 16 position tracks a running total of an offset, so that it sums to 0, only if the actual total matches the declared total. You can tell it's someone who wrote this with, damn, the punctuation, the commas are all the way up there, and then there's no punctuation at all, and then it ends with a full stop. Great. Yeah, good stuff.
So like these kind of documentations are very difficult to read. Even I didn't go through it completely. This whole ZK snark thing is kind of like, it's too much of what do you call, energy needs to be invested in it to learn it. So, which is not kind of my thing to do right now. Only thing we need to know is that GBTC are avoiding showing proof of assets, which is not good for the uh, BTC market as a whole. And yeah, BTC will drag the entire crypto space with it. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Yeah. Yeah, so we will try and avoid investing more energy into this. Um, like it's all for techno geeks. If you are investing, you don't need to know the technology that.
Just trying to catch up on the chats. All right, Mr. Fizame, go make some commish. Yeah, not doing the math. Not doing the math. Yeah, can't do algebra. But you know what? I don't know about you guys though. Are the only useful thing for me for learning algebra at least is to do quadratic equations. That's the only thing that I find useful that I use pretty much. Like if I want to, if especially if you want to calculate, like if I need this much over that, I can move stuff over, and I can find out whatever the unknown. Well, I suppose in this case, if it's an x, assume that what you were trying to find out is an x. That it works every single time. So I've always used it. And I'm alone, of course. Yes, sir, Matt Gaines. That's all I care about, and most of us do anyway. Can we all? Okay, sure. That's if you want to do.
I have no idea like why this happens on Monday evening streams. Like last Friday, everything was working perfectly well. But I would like to say, say hi to Day 43 OG and
Hey, shout out to Day 43. How you go, mate?
But what I was saying was
no, sir.
What I was saying was Black Friday sale. People are going to sell to buy new stuff. I don't know what you guys are buying. I'm hoping to buy a new laptop. Don't worry. Hex. I'm not selling any Hex to buy the new laptop. I I have some other exotic assets which I'm going to sell off. Shitcoins. But I think I was looking at like what was one of the best Black Friday sale kind of things I bought in the last year. It was my mouse. I bought a what's the model number? Logitech G604 Lightspeed. It's an awesome mouse.
What is that?
Wait, yeah, I guess maybe I can show.
I just tried to look that up. Are you sure you got the right one? Oh, no, it's me.
Wait, I'll share my screen.
No, I think I found it. That one.
But I have the...
Oh, you've got the... Okay, yeah, I'll let you do it.
So,
all right.
This
I'll
is
let you in.
let me see whether what is it, and it has there are 6 programmable buttons, 2 clicks, scroll wheel. It's just amazing, and you
Do
can
you,
connect to multiple.
okay. Do you even use those buttons? Because I don't.
uh I used to, like, when we got, like, I was working, it improved my productivity by 300% because instead of pushing Control C, I can just click it on one button. So I had a programmed Control A, Control C, Control V. So Control all, con-
Yep.
copy.
Control Z for undos. Control
Yeah,
Alt Z for replays. There you go. No, good
let's see
stuff.
if yeah, and plus it has a, I think,
Oh shit.
I don't care about my internet speed, man. It's okay. I don't have to be doing this. Maybe I'm just waiting for my big hex take to come out. Then even I will stop streaming. Sell it all. Yeah. But
Hey, go ahead.
yeah, I was going to show the
Control
hex
delete.
chart, but let it be. Anyways,
You're gonna show what? You can. You can do whatever.
I hope it loads quickly.
Yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Hey, talking about Black Friday, this is not a plug. This is not sponsored. I don't have a referral link. If you guys want some, I would say, at least in my books, good quality cloud storage, P Cloud's doing an 85% off. It will be worthwhile if you got the ones where it has, which is on a lifetime plan, really. So there's no ongoing costs, one-time cost. Of course, you'll be saying, you know, I don't want someone to see my data. That's all nice and good. You can actually encrypt the data with your own private keys. So there is a cryptographic folder, if you will, and you just set the password, and only you know what the password is. So even if, say, for example, for whatever reason, they've decided they'll rug you and they're going to steal your data or whatever it may be, it's gibberish. So it's worthless. But have a look. It's P Cloud anyway. So yeah, it's a Black Friday. I think it's like what? I think up to 85% off. It's pretty good. Nope, sir. I have not been subpoenaed. No.
Yeah, but it's good. That's how affiliate marketing works. Like, if you are using something good, why not tell other people about what you're using? And if you're getting kind of perks for doing referring people, why not? Everybody wins.
Yep.
But let me present my hex chart.
Oh damn! Nom Nom sent me something. Let's have a look. Who's this?
So basically, we are. Who is this random guy?
It's not a random. Come on. It's day 43, mate.
I know that, but
audio.
Hang on. What's going on, fellas?
How
I
are
apologize.
you?
I've got no audio for some reason. Let me just
Yeah,
check
some issue with your audio. Yeah, you can. Yeah.
audio. I found the culprit.
Go
Meanwhile,
ahead, D.
I was just showing.
There we go. Awesome.
I was just showing the hex chart going down, and we are kind of hitting the bottom Bollinger Band, which hopefully we will see an uptrend from here. I'm not that bullish because we have
praying.
a lot of. I think like we are going to be hopping in this range kind of thing. What was it? 2.7 to 3.5 cents. So let's see. Uh, I I think there are a lot of people praying for 1 cent. If that is the case, we may see it, but I don't believe in it. I hope everybody has to buy up higher. I'll stop sharing
Okay.
and let's see. So,
How are we, guys?
Pretty good, man. Long time no see. Well, see you on stream, but it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. We haven't talked for ages. We haven't talked for ages.
Never, ever.
What's happening, Diraj? Is this the first time we've been on stream together?
Yep.
Dr. Diraj? Might be the first time.
I'm not sure. I think we were on one of the Discord syndicate, or maybe it's my. See, I have a weak memory, so it helps me keep my conscience clean. So, anyways,
I'm in the same boat. Weak memory. Guys, it's a pleasure to be here on HexAsians. Absolute pleasure to be here. I saw you guys streaming. I was just doing a little bit of work, and I thought, hey, if middle class will have me and Dr. Diraj will have me, I'd like to come on and have a chat with you guys for just a little while, just a little bit. What are we talking about today? What are the topics of discussion?
I think we just went off on the.
I guess you don't watch.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I guess you don't watch HexAsian streams regularly because we don't really have a topic. We just go random stuff from food to
Ad-lib.
cars to crypto in general. We were talking about Men's Day.
You are correct.
Like,
you are correct. I don't watch, but I do have good excuses. I don't watch anyone's streams, so occasionally I'll tune in. I have 3 kids, man. I don't have time to be watching streams, unfortunately. But
I get it.
I do recognize the usual suspects in the chat. I do recognize the usual suspects. I see you guys there in the chat. I know who you are.
Yeah.
So what is the topic of discussion right now? What is like, what seems to be what I see in the crypto space is I see a war. I see a war brewing between those that like the idea of DeFi, and I feel like maybe you guys are in the same boat. I don't know. I'm definitely in the boat on the DeFi boat. And then you've got like legacy wanting to come in and control everything, and they're wanting to, and we're hearing this out of the US, out of Biden right now, Joe Biden, who's talking about regulation and how like they have to lock this down, they have to regulate it because of the FTX thing, right? And what's, you know, when I see things like that, it makes me just go like scratch my head. It's that's a legacy problem. That's not a DeFi problem. DeFi is working just perfectly. What do you guys reckon?
Sir, correction. There's only one DeFi. That's Hex. Everything else is a scam, unfortunately. Well, I'm biased, but you know, we get it. And nothing else is crypto. Nothing else is. You know, you've got CEOs, buildings, staff to pay. Not crypto. That's stock 2.0. But sorry to cut you off. I was about to say,
no, you're good, bro.
Because you touched on regulation a little bit. That's not for us. That's for the plebs to go break cold sweats and all that stuff, because we know that that's not a thing. Like, that's not crypto. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it's man, it's a reality though. That this is the thing that, like, you know, can be a little bit concerning. I agree with you 100%. Middle class, 100%. Crypto's crypto, and it's not going to be shut down. It can't be shut down. Real crypto, real DeFi crypto can't be shut down. However, the issue that we have as people who live in countries is that if the governments of those countries decide that they want to make things illegal, then they can do that. And or they want to, you know, for example, like I touch on the Tornado Cash stuff, you know, powers that be decided that they wanted to make, I don't even know if they made it illegal. I think they just pressured all the choke points. Like they basically put pressure on all the choke points. And basically, unless you're like high level, know what you're doing, that's pretty tough to use as a protocol. So they basically have shut that down. Doesn't mean it's been shut down. The contract still works. People can still use it. But the issue with that is that then you've got less of an anonymity pool. And when you've got less of an anonymity pool, that sort of breaks that whole model of, you know, what the protocol was built for. So, I mean, that's just an example. It's not something that I'm, you know, I'm too aligned with, if you know what I mean. Like I do think privacy is important, but I'm not too aligned that I think, oh, you know, it's Tornado Cash has to be something that people use. Like, not at all. Like, do whatever you want, right? You know, do everything within the law. Do what you want, though. But as far as you know, other things, I mean, what if they just turn around and say decentralized exchange or providing liquidity to decentralized exchanges is like they could do a whole range of things to just throw a spanner in the works. And I'm sure that the devs can like work their way around these things. You know, that I guess that's the one major advantage of DeFi, right? Is that coders can like make stuff that like relatively quickly in comparison to regulation. So they can make stuff that like circumnavigates around the rules and being within the rules, which is what, like, I guess, essentially what Richard Hart did with Hex when he created it. He created it as something that's like specifically not going to be classified as a security, right? Like that's specifically how it was designed, because we do everything ourselves when we use the Hex contract, right? You know, we're the ones who are doing everything. It's just the contract. There's no middleman. Man, we're in, like, I honestly think we're in a time when we're going to be looking back in 10 years, 15 years time. We're going to be like, remember those like crazy, like we didn't know what was going to happen. We just had no idea what was going to happen in future. That's how I feel it is. I feel this is where we're at right now. Like there's so much uncertainty, you know, we're all also in like the depths of a bear market, right? Which just adds fuel to the uncertainty fire. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I think the hex contract will still work regardless. It's going to keep working. Nothing's going to stop the hex contract. Nothing. People can stop using the hex contract, but as far as the contract itself, that's going to keep working for 15 years plus, like as long as Ethereum's around and whatever other blockchains around that has it on there.
I'm gonna say this is a non-issue. Like, you know, if you've been around since 2017 and all that stuff, like, oh man, like, I don't know about you though. I'm actually enjoying this bear market. There's way more stuff to do than back then. Other than, you know, obviously content, you know, technologies move forward, you know, we've got stable coins now, you know, you've got all these people deploying contracts and all that stuff. It's different. And I don't think it's even bad. Like, it's not even bad. It's only a question of you testing your own patience. Like, everything is just going to go up, man. We all know that. It's not the end of the world. You know, everything goes up over time. It just, you know, it's just, you know, everything unfortunately is tied to, you know, business cycles and that sort of thing, right? You got high levels of debt. Someone needs to pay it off and destroy it. Or, you know, in this case, you know, they say it's inflation, okay, or whatever the narrative flavor of the decade is. And then, you know, people play that game, and then eventually everyone has goldfish memory. They forget about it, and off we go to the races again. So, not worried at all. Yeah, not even a topic, I would say.
So if we're in the, and by the way, I agree with you as far as like the bear market. This one's way more I'm not sure if it's because I'm more like in the whole scene than I was before. Before I was just an observer. Mm-hmm. Now I feel like I'm participating, if that makes sense. So there's more to do. Like you've got to prepare for the stream, and you've got to look at, like, you see things that are going on. Mind you, we don't prepare that much for streams. Like, that's actually why I was online, because I was actually going to go and set up the stream for tomorrow. But I feel like there is more. I agree with you. There's more interesting shit happening. There's definitely more centralized exchanges hitting the wall and just combusting.
I think I was about to say the very fitting meme for this is Elmo with fucking fire at the back, like, just let it burn, baby. Like, in saying that, I you know, this is not the diss on anyone who's lost money in FTX or whatever. In saying that, you know, I'm sorry for you, but I'm not sorry at all, because, you know, you're clearly playing with fire. In my head, at least, if they're going to push any regulation or, you know, whatever the flavor of control that they've decided, it's too small. Like, 32 bill is, it's like, you know, nothing from you know, from a trillion cap. I'm talking about just from a market cap perspective, because we know everything's just, you know, worth whatever it's worth, right? I think it's too tiny to blow up. You know, I would like to think it's a lot bigger. You know, like, I don't know, 200-300 billion or some shit like that, and then people lose their shit. So there's more people participating in that system, and more people getting wrecked. And then you get, you know, I'm waiting for the day, you know, where people would just occupy Wall Street again and say we need regulation for crypto, something like that. I'm waiting for that. Hasn't happened yet. People are protesting over different things, but not that. So I'm waiting for that to happen. So yeah, I don't know. To me, it kind of feels a little bit premature. Like, if they want to do what they want to do, you know, like you said, you know, go through the choke points and, you know, make sure everyone's compliant. If you're not compliant, you know, you can't play in our little war garden, right? It's I don't think we're there. I kind of feel that it's very prematured, and for some reason, I know CZ's not our friend, but for some reason, I just felt like he's thrown a tiny spanner in the works. Not even big, tiny. Like, I don't know.
Yes, CC's not our friend, but the question is, like, he's definitely not our friend. He gatekeeps the fuck out of Hex, man. Like, definitely not our friend. The thing is, though, he the way he's set up is very much the same philosophy as Hex, as in there is no one to sue. Like, do you know what I mean? Like you know how like there was Johnny Chaos did like the
Class action lawsuit.
the class, yeah.
Yep.
They can't sue. They can't find the guy. They can't like
pin anything.
no,
at all.
like they can't get him into a like he's not in any jurisdiction. So from that perspective, like it's sort of similar to the Hex contract in that you can go after influencers, I guess, who are influencing people to like who are giving price calls and doing all sorts of stuff. But like that's not going to stop it. Do you know what I mean? Like that's not going to stop what's happening. That's not going to stop the contract for sure. It's not going to stop advertisements. Like wait until, dude, wait. I'm just saying, I'm fucking so bullish on all of crypto as well. Like I'm bullish on it, but that's just my opinion. I don't know shit. Who the fuck knows what's going to happen? We could have World War III, man. If we have nuclear shit, crypto's the last thing anyone's going to be thinking about. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know shit. I say this on my stream all the time. I've made it abundantly clear. I don't know shit. I just speak what comes into my mind.
D-Raj is in the chat, so I was just a little distressed. Says the internet hamsters have died, and I'll hang out in the chat. Yes, sir. Yep. Just reading what Satan's angel's saying. Yeah. Regulate the no. Crypto King. Hey man, how's your troubles? We'll see you in the next stream, I suppose. Yeah, no, good stuff. Don't know anything, but what I know for certain is it doesn't last forever, man. Like whatever rut you think you're in, it's not going to be forever, man. Yeah, everything is connected. One goes up, everything goes up always, and good times will come, and we'll start seeing Lamborghinis, properties, yachts, whatever, man. I think this time is going to be a lot big. In fact, every time is always bigger. Every time. I've never had one. We never had any boom cycle that is smaller than the previous ones. Don't talk about, if you're in Bitcoin, in the last 5 years, you've basically lost money. We know that.
Oof. That's the biggest oof of all time, man. Just like Bitcoin. If you bought Bitcoin fucking when 2017, 2018, you're fucking down. Oh my God.
Yeah. And like, that hodl narrative is gone, like completely gone, man. Completely gone.
Bro, do you know how much money they've printed since then?
Oh, yeah.
They've printed so much money. Bitcoin should be worth more. It should be worth more. But I don't think anyone gives a fuck about it. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. With all the money they've printed, I don't know. I think they're going to keep printing shitloads of money for the next 20 years. I think this shit's just it's just going to get worse. Like they're just going to keep printing money.
I wish this goes on for a long time, because that way we're in this game where when they do something stupid, we got lots to gain. I love it. I just love it, man. Like I don't want to have to re-educate my kids and say, look, kids, the system's changed. We can't do this no more. No, I don't want that. I just want this to work the way it always has for our parents, and we've just gamed the shit out of it. That's it. That's all that matters to me anyway. Yeah.
Well, the whole setup, I feel like the setup's changed since I was a kid completely. Because when I was a kid, it was like there was a very it felt like you worked, you saved, like you spent less than you earned, and you just saved them to buy stuff. It's like now the prices of shit, like, for example, property, it's going up faster than people can save deposits. You know, so I don't know what's going on like in Australia. I'm in Europe. I'm in Europe at the moment.
Yeah, I
So
remember.
So I don't know what's going on in Australia, but like I'm expecting with interest rates going up, I'm expecting that to have an effect on house prices. But I don't know. I don't know what. Like I've got no idea. I haven't spoken to any of my like people I know who are brokers about like what's going on in the market. Like, is it easy? Are people getting loans easily? Are they getting them? Is it difficult? Like what that comes into it as well, because when they're like the choke points can be like all over the shop, man. They could be within the bank just not giving loans out, you know.
But that's always been the case. Every recession's always the same thing, right? It's always the bank saying, okay, we'll put extra rules. Tell me where you live. What's your postcode? You know, and I'll run the postcode. I don't even have to ask you to go fill out an expense form. I don't need that. Just give me a postcode. I'll do an average. And I'll know straight away within 2 seconds, do you qualify for the loan or not? And, you know, it just, you just don't. It's a yes, no question. I mean, answer, sorry. But in saying that, I probably said this before anyway. I want to sell my house. I want to sell both of my houses, and the price is going up. Weird. So, which is good for me though. I can't wait to pile in. I cannot wait to pile in because that's a second bag for me. Like I'm going to set up a separate entity again, separate bag. You know, completely separate from what I already have now. So, yeah. No,
don't wait too long, bro.
No. I'm waiting for the tenants to leave. That's all. Just waiting for the tenants to leave. That's it. And then off they go on the market. And you know, I've been just looking around. It's like 30 days or something. It's only about 30. Well, wherever I've actually bought. You know, we're down southeast, wherever. It's 30 days. That's it, pretty much. That's pretty good. 30 days, 90 days to settle.
Are you back in the hood?
No, dude. No, I'm not back. No. I'm not down. No, not in.
I thought you said southeast. I thought like
we are southeast. You know.
Oh, in
back when?
Oh yeah. I get you.
Yeah, we were southeast back then. That's what I was saying. Yeah.
People listening are not going to have any idea what the fuck we're talking about right now.
No. Just so in that, everyone probably could guess it. Like we used to live in the southeast, where you know, in a capital city. So there you go.
Yeah. We when we met up, we had fish and chips.
Yep.
So
I remember that.
If you really want to try and work out, you know, where we are, look up all the fish and chip shops in Southern Australia. Not South Australia, in Southern Australia. That's as far as I'll go.
And that's where you'll find what's that guy's name again? Alex Saunders.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know how he's got legs. I don't even know how he's got legs to tweet. How has he got legs to tweet? I don't get this. How is he surviving? Yeah, he is. Even though I haven't followed him, I've blocked him for some odd reason. It's showing up on my feeds because I used to follow him anyway. This was the old days.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you what I reckon. I reckon no matter what shit that guy found himself in, he's probably made himself some rainy day crypto bag, which is like sitting off to the side somewhere. Didn't he say he was the richest man in Tassie?
Oh man, you know, people say whatever, right? Like if you want someone to buy your product that your company has to offer, you're gonna have to say something like, you know, oh, look at the stuff I own or whatever, right? So that's his narrative, right? He's the richest guy in Tassie. Yeah, sure. In saying that, I probably believed him because he's from Lorne. I've been to Lorne, there's nothing there. So yeah, I probably buy that. But anyway.
So yeah. You only have to beat out like 170 other people to be the richest man in Tassie.
Oh my God. I'm just reading what Benny's saying. So has the Australian wilderness outback has been completely explored? No. Yeah, I buy that. Hey, Benny, I follow, what's his name again? Shit, I can't remember his name and I remember his name, but I follow his work a lot anyway. So what's his name again? Shit, I just watched his videos. Hang on, or come back to me. Hang on. What's his name again? He's the missing guy with the who did research on Bigfoot as well. Yeah, if you know, just put it in the chat. It'll come back to me at some point. But I follow his work, and I mean, I believe there's something that's out there that is not just in America or anywhere. It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. So anyway, I don't know if you know what we're talking about, Dave. Dave 43.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I'm a very skeptical person, though. So, like, I'm very, very skeptical on all sorts of shit, man.
Yeah,
but I'm open-minded.
You're open, okay? Yeah.
So I'm open-minded, but
yeah,
unless in the absence of evidence, hard evidence, I always err on the side of skepticism.
No, in saying that, this famous researcher / investigator, blah blah blah, is also having the exact same sort of methodology. Always skeptical. He done all he spent his dedicated his entire lifetime to go find out what these things are. He's never conclusive. He never says, "Oh, it has to be this or it has to be that." But but he's always put out constant videos on YouTube, and I would watch them. And he's trying to prove a case and say, look, people disappear off the wilderness, and they are happening everywhere around the world, and the circumstances have always exactly been the same, and it also transcends different time periods. They're exactly the same. That's what he's trying to say. So there is something there. So, but he's not saying what it is because no one truly knows what it is. But he's dedicating his entire. No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Even if okay, hang on. Okay. I'll just say this though. Even though those people are found dead, in some weird shape, or form, they are consistent. They are consistent everywhere around the world. So if you're telling me it's a murderer, which happened, I don't know, happened in the 19th century or some shit.
Hang on.
They're not calling.
Give me some more.
Go ahead.
Give me some more info, man. Are they leaving people in certain positions?
Correct. They are leaving people in certain positions, and they're very consistent.
What sort of positions?
So, like for example, odd stuff like your clothes are folded nicely, or stuff that are missing, like like say a body part's missing, or a cloth that's missing, and it's like it's not even there. Like it should be there, but it's not there. And you get people who would go, people who would, obviously we would call, authorities to go, say the SES or something, and they'll do a search. These guys do a pretty good job. I don't care where you are in the world. You would, have a systematic way of combing through, wilderness and all that stuff. And you would go back and forth the same areas, or at least do the logical deduction to say, okay, look, this guy is, this particular age, or this child is a particular age, or this old person, has, this particular ailments. So they can't go far, So you do that sort of logical deduction. And then in the end, you would find this person in some weird location that is, it's not possible, just not possible. Or it would go ahead.
And so the like Debraj just put like aliens in the chat.
No, it's definitely more than that. So yeah, Benny is
it's
right.
More than that. It's more than aliens.
Yeah. In saying that, we don't know.
What's
I'm
more than aliens? I thought aliens was the that is the final explanation. Like, can you go further than that? What's beyond aliens?
No, it's not. No, I probably don't want to weird anyone out in the chat, but if you really want to know, it goes really deep, man. Like in saying that, some people have found corroborating evidence / and it happens over the ages. So this is not like something that some detective that's done work for 10 years or something, man. No, this is not. This is like if you read every article that goes back 100, 200 years, they're very, very similar. It's so similar to a point like it's almost like those guys have, a cell phone and go, hey, I'm going to do it this way. And which is not true. There's no such thing. But they've all done it the same way, which is odd as hell. And I'm going to probably say we'll never know what it is. Go ahead.
I wonder whether there's some quirks of the human mind that relate to guilt that make people act in certain ways after they've either purposefully or accidentally killed someone. I just wonder whether, like, if it's an accident, I wonder whether, like, you fold the clothes after, as in almost, I don't know. Like, we need, seriously, we need some sort of like psychologist who understands this shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's too many, like, I maintain my skeptical as fuck.
Yeah, same old.
Can I like swear? Am I allowed to swear? No.
Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're right.
My apologies to the audience. I know you guys are like, you know, don't like swearing. Yeah.
I don't think anyone would. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to say anything.
Not.
Yeah. But go ahead.
We have dropped to 17 viewers, man, from 20. So I think 3 tuned out at that moment.
Doesn't matter. It's not monetized. Never will be. It's just for our own entertainment. That's it.
Yes, I like it. That's good. We are like we are on Discourse Syndicate with the Hex Late Show, and they do monetize it, but we don't get any money from it. Like we don't, like, yeah, it's not, I'm not having a bitch by the way. Like, I don't want any money from it. Even if they were offering it, I don't fucking want any money. And by the way, it's not like that many people can like donate anyway. So, yeah. I know no one care, dudes in the chat. I know none of you care if I swear or not.
You're just being nice. That's what you're doing. Yeah. You're just being nice, asking for permission, letting everyone know. Yep. No, that's fine. From then on in, it's, you know, all hell breaks loose. Day 43. Go for it.
You guys see me on our stream. I say whatever the hell I like, right? I don't hold back. You know, I say things that I think might come back to haunt me. Like if my kids are watching one day, if they somehow sift through, like there might be tools in future where you can scan the entire library of YouTube for someone's face, right? And then they just might get all of my videos and just go, hey, let's just go check out what dad, like the shit that dad was talking about 20 years ago. And yeah, that ain't going to be, I don't know how I'm going to explain myself.
No, man, there's nothing to explain about. And like you know, I suppose our job as human beings, you know, whatever gender, whatever age you're at, is to always stay curious. Like it always is. I don't care how much you've made it or you thought you've made it. Like that never ends, man. You always stay curious, and you always you move. You know, if you hit a certain goalpost, you just move on to another different goalpost. I was about to say move the goalpost, but that's not what it is. It's, you know, you do a different sport, you know, you hit a different goal. That's how it is. And you always stay motivated, man. You always learn shit. Like it never ends. It shouldn't end.
Yep. So in the chat, Sandy B, the dude, is saying 43, don't read chat. As I'm reading his chat message, you say everything with instant regrets and shame. Yes.
Nah, skin's thick, man. At a certain age, your skin's just so thick you couldn't be bothered. Like, you know, you knew you were an idiot like 20 years ago. If you were to watch a video of yourself 20 years ago, it's like, I can't believe I said that, you know, that sort of thing. It will always be. Always.
Oh, thank goodness we dodged that bullet, because all these devices weren't, I mean, they were sort of coming out, but they didn't do good video. Like they didn't do good stuff 20 years ago. When did they start doing good? They started doing decent video about 10 years ago, half decent, like mobile phone, like you could just mobile phone take a video, half decent, but not like high, not HD or anything. I forget why I
Yeah.
was even in that. Talk about goldfish fucking brain right now.
No, man,
Oh,
you said
by
you
the
wanted
way-
to swear, but go ahead. What were you want to
No, no,
swear about?
Do you know what I should say? I should say that I actually today I've started fasting. I hadn't been fasting for a while, and I've just started. I haven't eaten since last night.
Nice.
So my body's like just not used to not having calories. So that's my excuse for being dumb as fuck on stream, eh?
Oh yeah, man. Like, what time is it over there? Just out of curiosity. Or
Oh,
just
it's not
like
it's not
afternoon,
bad.
morning,
Yeah,
night?
no, it's afternoon.
Afternoon.
It's
Okay, yeah,
almost-
okay.
It's like mid-afternoon.
Okay.
Mid-afternoon, yeah. So yeah, dude. What else has been going on? Let me think.
Yes, sir, the Yowie.
Yowie.
Yep. They're real in Queensland.
Do you guys have yabbies?
No, I don't think there's yabbies. I've yet to see yabbies. Yeah, I haven't fished for yabby forever.
Yabbies are down like south. Are they up north?
I'm going to say no. I probably don't know enough, but Dorsey will probably tell you. Black Panther.
Okay. Dorsey, you just started jumping on streams? I think I saw you on Effing Hangout.
Yeah, that's right. He did once. Well, at least that was once to me, though.
I think I saw Dorsey on was that you with the puppy? I think I saw
Not
that.
sure. We'll wait for the response. Anyway. Hey, sorry, if I'll just U-turn or just point you back in what you were trying to say before. You said something about swearing. What were you trying to swear about?
Oh no, I was just saying that with all the swearing, like the stuff that I've said on stream, if my kids go back and somehow go through them all, there's going to be stuff that I've said that is just not suitable for their, like, I'm not talking about just rude shit, just shit that a child should never, and when I say a child, even an adult child should never hear their father ever say, like, there's shit like that. So I'm hoping that they never go back and watch. I don't think they will. Why would they? Like outdated, like crypto news from like 20 years ago. How could they ever sit through that?
Think about this, okay? This is just, well, I don't know if you want to call it food for thought or something. I thought about this, and I'm sure people in the chat would have thought about this. What if you are that person in your lineage to change the faith of your, you know, of your, well, I suppose your children, your grandchildren, you know, I'm not talking wealth. I'm talking everything. So that comes with wealth, right? Obviously, when you have wealth, you change the rules, you bend the rules, you make the world a better place, that sort of shit, right? As we all do. And you are that guy that you made that change down your lineage, where you go, oh, you know, great granddad did that or something, you know, he did that, and then, you know, and today, you know, we get to live the life we live today, so on and so on. So sure, they'll look you up. I mean, I'm not, yeah, well, I mean, why would you not? Like, I know when you were kids, we don't look shit up at all. Like, you know, there's no reason to anyway. We only care about, you know, what's now. We don't care, you know, what's happened before. And until when you get past a certain age, yeah, I'm going to say your kids, high chance your kids are going to look back at your stuff. Yeah.
Maybe. Scary thought, man. Scary thought.
Tell your kids your clues about your private keys. Ah, shit. Never, ever. Like, yeah, no, bad. Ooh, look at that.
Yes. So that is actually something I've done. My private keys are hidden in the stream. So the 150th word that I say on every stream is a word like from my private key. So you just need to go back to the start and watch all the streams. And that's how I've done it. There you go, guys. get a watching.
I don't know, man.
That if like obviously that's not real, but if someone did that for real, right, and said, hey, like this, you need to go back and watch all this shit, and then like you put some clues in there, and you just have like, and that just got out there, and then it was just this race of people watching YouTube clips to find clues in those YouTube clips to put them together and somehow find the private keys to like a wallet that holds like a big chunk of change in it. Interesting marketing idea, hey?
Sure, like a sort of competition / giveaway, kind of a treasure hunt, if you will.
Treasure hunt. Like,
yeah,
most definitely a treasure hunt. Most definitely a treasure hunt.
Yeah, no,
that's something. That's something. Richard Hart could do. Probably he could probably do something like that.
Oof. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'm just also thinking about my chances, which is like 0.
Hey, your chance would be as good, if not better, than other people's chances, man. Like everyone has the same. Everyone would have the same opportunity. It's just like who does the work and does the detective work to find, you know.
Wasn't there one wallet with the Bitcoin at ES? I think there was.
Okay. Didn't know about that. So the idea's been out there. People have done that sort of thing before.
Yeah, this is like hunting for that prize ticket in the chocolate or something. Actually, that reminds me. I don't know if you've there was a new docu series, if you like, on Netflix. If anyone still got Netflix, is about the guy who actually won the jet from the Pepsi giveaway. It's probably not available to us in our region. Day 43. It's probably like it's only for the guys in the States, but they basically got the jet. That's the story of how they actually got the bloody jet.
VPN in. Watch whatever you want. Watch whatever you want, dude. I'll check it out. So there's a documentary on a guy who won a jet. Like there was a Pepsi comp with a jet. What the fuck do you, bro? What the fuck do you do with a jet if someone gives you a jet? Like, you're not even going to be able to afford to fly it because of the associated costs.
Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but I will say that this is not just a docu series of some guy going, "Oh, I'm really lucky, just fell on my lap." No, it's not. This guy was so determined to get it. He was determined to get it. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You go look it up, man. I mean, like, when I say he wants to get it, you know, I'm gonna I'll probably spoil it for you a little bit. He went through the trouble of actually trying to get it, so you can only imagine the planning that is required. So this is not like, you know, some guy buy a lottery, a Powerball or some shit, and they go, "Oh, you know, I don't know, I won a ticket in my pocket." No, it's not.
It wasn't a fluke. He went after
he wanted
it. He went after it.
Correct. Okay. He wanted it so bad, and he got it. So yeah, there we go. Yes.
What's it called? The pulse tube?
Let's see if I can.
Oh, by the way,
go ahead.
Did you? I think you sent me a message or something. If you did, if that's you, no, not you. The pulse tube.
Oh, okay.
I don't really answer like DMs from anyone, dude. So don't take offense. But yeah, if there's you just search the name of our show and you should find it. If you just search the name of the show.
I mistyped. Yeah, sorry, I did forget to type that. Where actually, I should do a correction. Pepsi. Yeah, there we go. He's got it. Pepsi, where's my jet?
That's jet.
Yep. Go watch that. in saying that, I can't wait for the documentary to come out. It's not for us. It's for the plebs to watch and go like, oh, who are these people? There you go.
Which one? The
the highest of stakes. That's what I'm saying.
the highest of stakes, dude.
Yeah, can't wait.
I am hanging for that. I think I'm hanging for that more than Pulse Chain. I know that sounds fucking ridiculous. I think I want to see the highest of stakes more than I care about Pulse Chain.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah,
it is what it is. I like snuggling into a couch and watching and I know that's going to be juicy. I know it's going to be good.
Ooh. We already know it anyway. Yeah. So yeah, no, it's yeah, no. Are you onboarding any people right now at the moment? I haven't caught up with you for a while. Are you onboarding people still?
I'm always telling people about what I've done in my I'm always telling people about it. So yeah, the answer is yes. And our show's not really about onboarding. Our show is more, it's like, I think we just discuss news relating to Hex, like in the ecosystem. We don't really, it's not really an onboarding thing because most of the people who watch the show we're preaching to the choir. They already
know anyway. Yeah.
They I don't think we get new people watching that. It's people who are already in it and they want I don't know. I think they just want. They see there's a community and they want to participate. And what's easier? What's the easiest way to participate in the community? I think you just watch a live stream and then you just chat in the chat. That's the lowest bar for participation, and it's everyone can do it and it's easy, So I think people who come to watch us are already in it, But the people I've been setting up with, it's like people that I know relatively well. So I've just been making sure they do it properly. So, hardware wallet from day one, passphrase from day one, all the important shit that I wish I'd done. I had to learn the hard way, man. When I say hard way, I don't mean I had to lose my seed phrase or anything, but I had to learn myself. I had to go find the information. I didn't have anyone just telling me the information. I had to go looking for it, So yeah, I'm glad that they're getting into it in the right way. And then, you just feel better about it. You don't really want to set people up on their, a MetaMask on their phone with a 15-year stack.
Hell no.
I'm saying? Yeah. You don't really feel like you've done them a solid if you're just
no, man. If I hear that, I cringe. I cringe so bad. No, because it's something I won't do myself.
So someone who's got a 4.5-year-old Samsung Galaxy with a crack down it, and you're just getting them to install MetaMask, and then you get them to do a 15-year stake on it. It's actually, you know what? If there was ever a phone that you would do a 4-year-old phone, it would probably be a Samsung Galaxy something. But yeah, mobile MetaMask at an airport Wi-Fi.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, don't get middle class onto airports, man.
Oh shit! Yeah. No thanks. And don't forget, yes, how to lose your seed phase 101. There you go.
Yes.
Take a screenshot, upload it to your whatever cloud storage you've got, and then it's unencrypted, and then someone, some admin halfway around the world just double clicks on your file, go, oh, what is that? So yeah, no, not doing that. No, same here, man. Like onboarding them properly, like some people have never, ever, ever touched Telegram. For the first time, they've actually got to force them to go, go to Telegram, go create an account. I'll add you on. I'll put you in with other people. People that I've onboarded. You may know or may not know them, so I don't have to repeat my message every now and again. I said, do this, do this, do this. If there's something changed, I'll let you know. But other than that, yeah, everything from day one, and there will be that one or two people that would just go out and you said and you try and help them the best you can, and they'll just go download some app on the phone. Like, no, it's on my phone. It's great. No, it's not. So, yeah.
I think I have a friend who, it's actually not bad. I don't mind it as what they do. I wouldn't do it, but they actually have an old phone which they formatted. They reset, and it's got no like Wi-Fi on it. It's got no SIM card on it, and they just use it as a phone. So it has no connection with anything. It's got like a password to get into it, or a PIN or something. And they just take photos of like important shit on that phone. And they just use that phone. So it's just there. It's like a, what do you call it? Like a LastPass, but photos of their passwords on a phone. That's what they do. It's like, it's easy for them.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, we're going to have to always explain to them, right? Like, your securities is, you have to balance your security with your convenience. That's your cybersecurity, kind of. And yeah, sorry, I just got a little bit distracted because Dorsey was saying something about phishing. What is this? So I'm just going through the chat. I thought I saw something about phishing. Oh, there we go. You don't go fishing with it. Okay, no, that's all right. No, because something else came to my mind. Hold on, where is it? Yeah, yeah. No, sorry, I'm just trying to load something up. I think because fishing just crossed my mind, and yeah. So don't bring your well. So I'll play this.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yep, that's how you lose your stack.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. No, maybe I didn't make it clear. This person keeps this phone, right? It's just at their house. They don't use it for anything. It's like you know, it's like they're just using it as a camera. That's all they're using it as. It's got no connectivity whatsoever. So it's not like a horrible idea, but it's not awesome. I mean, look, if they can find, if someone like can find your seed phrase written down on a bit of paper in your house, I guess having a phone that's got like a password to get into it, you've got photos that's never going to connect to the internet. You just got to make sure no one grabs that phone one day and connects it to the internet, you know, and then all your photos just get like, yeah. Although they wouldn't go to the cloud unless someone puts a Gmail account in there for Android, I guess. But oh, dude, you're getting some like real
What's
interesting,
that?
Getting some real interesting people. Or is that the same person? Yeah, it's the same person.
Yeah, that's all right. The boys fixed it. That's what the band hammer is for.
Yeah, that's Alex Saunders for sure, man.
Yeah.
Hey, dude.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna love you and leave you, dude.
Same.
Is it time? Is it wind up time?
Yeah. We've actually gone past it. I didn't even notice. Yeah, we've gone past it. It's wind up time, that's for sure. But
All right,
anyway,
well,
no, it's nice to see you, man. Like,
likewise, bro.
I'll
Shout out to everyone in
probably
the
join
chat.
your
Are you going to come join our stream?
I'll have to find time. So yeah, let's put it that way, because it's back to back from this one, and then I have to do it's tomorrow.
Yeah, it is.
Of course
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, I'll let you know anyway. I'll spam the
you
chat.
know us, dude. You know us. We don't let anyone talk. You know how, like, we're just a bunch of smiling faces, and one person just talks the whole time.
Yep, and I just wave and smile, kids. Just wave and smile. That's really it. That is all.
All right, dude. Shout out to everyone in your chat. Shout out to you, middle class. You're a legend. And shout out to Mr. Diraj, legend of a bloke. We'll see you next time, hey?
Sounds good. All right, beautiful people. We'll be back again next week. And see you in the next one. See you all.
Mawaile body gulo pasi te kadam tat saman saman badam paran ay badam ase kalo mata churi mala diye mawaile body bhanga diye badam mawaile body gulo pasi te kadam tat saman saman badam paran badam badam ta kacha badam amaga ke nai ko ku badam 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 ta kacha badam amaga ke nai ko ku
Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. Do you speak English?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Oh. My car's broken down, and I wondered if you could tell me where to find a garage.
Well, that's wasted on me. I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't speak any English at all?
Not a word. No. It's one of those things where I wish I paid more attention in school. But excuse me. Sorry. Do you speak any English?
English? No. What's the problem?
I don't know. I can't understand that.
Hi. My car's broken down, and I need to find a garage.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't understand that at all.
All right. Well, thanks.
Tell you what, if you go down that way, about half a mile, there's a village. There might be somebody there that speaks English.
Ich speak ein bisschen Deutsch. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Deutsch, nein. Sprichst du Deutsch?
Deutsch? Nein. Nur ein oder zwei Wörter, aber ich bin nicht fließend.
I'm sorry, could you more help?
Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, you never know. Next time you're over, maybe we'll have learned a bit of English for you.
Ja, oder Deutsch vielleicht.
Ja, das wäre toll.
Thanks anyway.
I can speak English.
So can I.